If I had used range combat, I probably wouldn't have taken toughness. In range combat you can use range to tank damage quite reliably. So, and you're not that vulnerable to multiple targets being able to shoot at you at good range or at good accuracy levels. With melee we won't have that option. Maybe we can go around the corner to sort of delay things a bit, but they can always run around the corner and we can't keep retreating at the level they can run after us, so we can sort of mitigate it in a way that enemies will come us one by one for a short time, but we can't keep that up for long, so we have to prepare even at this early stage for a character to be taking a lot of damage. Yeah, beating up rats. So we now don't have any clues about where a water chip might be. I don't know if we should return to the Vault 13 and ask for advice. Although the raiders are very close. There's Vault 13. I think we'll go to the vault first. And then if nothing happens there or is help us, we'll go back here and deal with the raiders. Simply because we're now in this area and traveling seems to take a lot of time, so I don't want to come back here to travel these distances back and forth while we're suffering the time limit. Yeah, it'll take like 3 to 4 days just to reach here. So we definitely can't afford to go to a hub and come back here if we haven't actually got the chip. Not many times, so only if we absolutely need to. Entrance, living quarters. Yeah, we'll want to talk to the man in charge. Maybe see if we... what's this? This is the storage area. It looks emptier than you remember. The vault must be running out of supplies at a greater rate than you could have imagined. That's no good. Are they going to reduce the time limit for me? That sounds really... Ooh, what are these? Mentat. Yeah. Clearly our character is of questionable moral fiber, because he knows his vault is in trouble but has no problem stealing those few supplies she needs. So... and I think I can justify... yeah, we have strong unarmed because she likes to be self-reliant and doesn't like her safety and capability to be reliant on equipment too much. So she's focused on developing her body. I think she's quite proud of what she's achieved with that. And although she's tries to help people in general, she's also has priorities in helping, so she mainly cares about people, and I can justify taking those supplies because I'm the most likely. This security of this entire vault is dependent on what I do. and I'm the most likely to need those healing supplies, since I'm the only one in actual danger. You spend some time researching important information, so what the hell does that mean? Yeah, that doesn't tell me anything. Maybe I got some experience from it? I don't know. I don't see any tangible benefits to these. Who are these people? Citizens? Yeah, you must be brave to venture out. I think it was night and then suddenly become morning, so no. They're getting their water. Who's he? See if I can talk to him. Good day, Ophelia. Hi, how things have been lately? Well, everyone's pretty nervous, of course, but we haven't had too much trouble. I hope you find our new chip soon. Say, what are you doing here? I hand out the water rations, okay? They're rationing the water. And I make sure that nobody tries to take more water than their share, though I don't think we'll have any trouble. Well, keep up the good work. You too, I hope you find the chip soon so we can all go back to normal life. And we want barter with me. Okay, it's an armed guard. Good to see you again. Is there anything that I can do for you? Do you barter? No. What do you do? I'm in charge of vault security and law enforcement. You might not know it, but the vault wouldn't run as well if it wasn't for me. Sounds important. It is. Without proper adherence to the laws, the vault would soon be a lawless place with no direction. That would jeopardize the safety of us all. Yeah, I've been some places not so Yeah, that's an interesting question. Now that I've been outside, are there any laws that apply specifically to me? Well, even if weapons are required on the outside world, don't display them in a threatening manner in here. Other than that, I can't think of anything particular. Thanks. Okay, I think there was a question about an armory. Yeah, I need some weapons. Why would there be a locked door in the vault? To keep the weapons away from those who don't have access to them. Who has access? The overseer, myself, and my security team, that's it. It sounds like only people with need have access. Yes, only people with need can get it. Well, I have need. Please open the door. I'm sorry, it's a good argument, but I can't let you in. I wonder what kind of weapons we're talking about here. But if I can't get in, I can't get it. I'm not going to push the point. Maybe if I was more charismatic or something. But I'm really terrible at I think my speed is like what, 19, so pretty much no chance of doing anything. This is the operations room. All command and control operations are performed here. These people are the leaders of the vault. I'll see if
you're back and in one piece. How goes the search?
Yeah, nothing. No, not good, but I noticed the radiation count is low. Why don't we just move near? That doesn't really make much sense to me. It's not exactly a safe place to be, so I wouldn't ask that. Can I barter? No, I haven't found Stephen. Can...
Look, I know it's gotta be tough, but we're counting on you.
Yeah. I can't ask additional directions from the overseer, so I guess we'll just try to see them. Actually, we won't be going to the raiders, not now. The water chief is a more pressing business. They're not going to go anywhere, the raiders. But we have a limited time to get the overseer. Get the goddamn water chip. Who are you? Security door. Yeah, normal, standard, generic people. Nothing special, okay. Emergency medical lab is here so that all serious injuries and ailments might be treated. There should be a medic on duty. Welcome back, Ophelia. How goes your search? I need help. Okay, you seem okay to me. Okay, this is free healing, very likely. But we don't need healing right now. We need to get the water chip. How much time do we have? 3 days left. Yeah, we'll take your flares. And let's go. Okay, I think we should head to Junktown and again try to find out where additional settlements are located and maybe anything that hints at Vault tech or tech before the war, because I can't see. This seems quite primitive, so I don't think there's gonna be any help in getting a new chip or even technology to fix the broken chips. I see our only option is find someone who is technologically advanced or actually find another chip from before the war. Entrance to Junktown. You come across medium-sized town. A wall of junked cars blocks easy entrance. A hazy smoke lies low over the town. Welcome to Junktown.